Good day, everyone. I am Jen Chris K. Biang.
I am Merlin Joy Bailin, and we are the reporter of The Helping Arts of Clinical Nursing by Ernestine Willy Bunch. Born in August 18, 19,000 in Hamburg, Germany. Conceptual model, The Helping Art of the Clinical Nursing. Bachelor of Arts from Wesley College in 1922. Registered nurse from Johns Hopkins School of Nursing in 1923. Master of Arts from Teacher College, Columbia University in 1934. Certificate in Nurse Midwifery in New York in 1956. Is Helping Art of Clinical Nursing is the nursing theory that emphasizes the role of nursing in assisting patients to overcome disease and to achieve optimal health outcome. So, ang theory na ito ay about sa pagtulong sa mga pasyente na matugunan ang kanilang pangangailangan, pangkalusugan at makamit ang pinakamainam na kinalabasan ng kanilang kalusugan o knowledge, skills, and caring attitude upang matugunan ang pasyente na malampasan ang kanilang paghihirap. So, meron tayong dalawang theoretical source. First is si Eda Orlando. Understanding of the use of self and the effect the nurse good and feeling has on the outcome of her action. So, ang theory ni Eda Orlando is she believed the nurse should be aware of the inner response, such as emotion or assumption when interacting with patient, because this can influence their decision on action. Next is Patricia James and William Deckhoff. Identified elements and perspective theory and wide bunch works which she developed more fully meets the realities of clinical theory. So, ang theory ni Patricia James and Deckhoff is nag-focus on building and structuring nurse theories to improve practice and teaching. Next is about the perspective theory. Number 1, the central purpose which the practitioner recognizes as essential to the particular discipline. Number 2, the perception for the fulfillment of central purpose. Number 3, the realities in the immediate situation that influence the central purpose. So next, major concepts and definition. The patient, any person who has entered the healthcare system and is receiving help of some kind, such as care, teaching, and or advice, need not be sent someone receiving health related education hold quality as a patient. So according kay Ernestine Wildenbach, para sa kanya yung patient is not all about na pag may sakit ka, pasyente ka na. It's not, hindi siya perfect na nasa hospital ka, nakahiga ka, pasyente ka na. Para sa kanya, yung pasyente, kapag nakagather ka nung information na nagtatanong ka o humingi ka ng payo na may pag-aalaga na kahit na totally na hindi ka naman talaga may sakit, as long as naghingi ka ng payo at information na makakuha ka ng consider as a patient. Major concept and definition. A need for help. Any measure of action required and desired by the patient that has the potential restore or extend the ability to cope with the demand present in his situation. It is crucial to nursing profession that is needed for help based on the individual perception on his own situation. So, according kay Ernest Wedebunch, ang need for help ay nakabase siya sa sariling paniniwala ng isang pasyente, hindi sa paniniwala ng nurse. So, halimbawa nito, kapag ang pasyente ay kakatapos lang ng opera, of course, ang kanyang katawan ay hindi niya pa kayang magalaw and wala pa siyang energy kasi nga bago pa lang siyang opera. So, ang needed for help ay kailangan niya ng tulong sa pagbihis, tulong sa pagkain, and tulong sa pag and tulong sa pag emotional and tulong sa pag-emosyonal sa emotional na suporta. So, a nurse dapat siya yung tumutugon sa pangailangan ng batay sa paniniwala ng isang pasyente, hindi sa paniniwala niya. Next is major concept and definition the purpose. Purpose that which the nurse wants to accomplish through what she does is the overall goal toward which she is striving and so is content. Next is the nurse reason for being, for doing. It is all of the activities directed toward the overall good of the patient. So, the purpose is the nurse motivation and guiding goal and her words. The next, it is to represent the reason for being in doing in the nursing profession. Is major concept and definition, the philosophy, an attitude toward life and reality that involves from each nurse's beliefs and code of conduct motivates a nurse to act, guides her thinking about what she is to do, and influence her decision. Philosophy and lines purpose and reflect philosophy. It means that a nurse's philosophy is her personal attitude or viewpoint about life, people, hope, and helping. This outlook comes from her beliefs, values, and professional code of conduct and official how she prefer her duties. The art application of knowledge and skill to bring about desired result. So, meron tayong three main goals of art. First, understanding the patient needs and concern. Second, developing goals and action intended to enhance patient ability. Third, and directing activities related to the medical plan to improve the patient condition.
So next is art. Weidenbach believed that nursing is an art because it involves understanding, judgment, and compassion to help the patient. Nursing arts involves three initial operations. So number one is stimuli. So si stimuli is ito yung nakikita or napapansin ni nurse sa situation ng kanyang patient or condition. Halimbawa, napapansin niya na yung patient niya is matamlay and pale. So number two is preconception. So sa preconception is ito yung ina-understand or ina-analyze ni nurse kung bakit nangyayari sa'yo yung ganun. Like ina-analyze niya kung ba't ganun yung nararamdaman mo. So next is interpretation. So sa interpretation is doon na doon na magkakaroon si nurse ng conclusion about doon sa mga nakikita niya or napapansin niya na signs sa'yo. Halimbawa, si nurse is may patient siya na kakagaling ng surgery, and then napapansin niya na restless and laging gumagalaw ito and hindi masyado nagsasalita. So yun yung stimuli. So doon na papasok. So next is doon na papasok si preconception. So i-analyze mo na or i-understand mo na siya or i-identify mo na kung bakit siya nakakaramdam ng ganun and so on. And after that, doon na naman papasok si interpretation. Doon na magkakaroon ng conclusion. Like, kaya pala ganito yung nararamdaman ni patient kasi masakit or feeling anxious. So next is, the nursing reacts based on those operation. Her action may be, number 1, rational action. So, ang rational action is, ito yung nag-a-act ka based on your logic, reason, and knowledge. Halimbawa, si nurse is, alam niya na kapag binigyan niya si patient ng ganitong gamot is, malo-lower yung fever niya. And, ibinigay niya to on time. So, yun yung rational. Nag-a-act ka based on your knowledge and reason. So, next is reactionary action. So, reactionary action is nag-a-act ka ng quickly or instinctively. So, kadalasan, mostly ito nangyayari sa emergency situation. So, halimbawa is, si nurse is napansin niya na yung patient niya is biglang nag-stop yung heartbeat monitor. Heartbeat monitor ba yun? Basta yun. So, si nurse is kagad niya tinawag yung mga iba pa niyang workmate para i-first aid si patient. So, next is deliberative action. Deliberative action is ito yung you think carefully before you act. Kasi, kapag hindi mo pinag-isipan ng maayos, yung ginagawa mo sa patient mo is maaaring mas lumala pa yung sakit niya. So, mas maganda na you think careful before you act. So, next is nursing. Within Bach said that nurses work based on important beliefs that guide what they do. Number 1 is reverence for the gift of life. So, dapat ang nursing is nire-respect and binavalue nila yung bawat buhay ng patient nila. Kung ano man sila, kung ano yung background nila, and kung ano yung kalagayan nila. Dapat nire-respect and binavalue natin sila. Next is respect for dignity and individuality. So, every patient is different. May mga patient tayo na PWD, yung mga nakakahawa ng sakit, and so on. So, dapat i-treat natin sila as equal. Walang bias. And also, dapat i-respect natin sila. Kasi, ang trabaho ng nurse is mapagaling si patient, not physically but holistic. So, ayun. So, next is resolution to act. So, resolution to act is ito yung si nurse na yung nagde-decide kung to do something para may help si patient. Like ibang paraan para mapunan yung pangangailangan ni patient. So, pinaniniwalaan ni nurse na yun yung tama para sa kalagayan ni patient na gawin. So, by that, si nurse is pinag-isipan niyang mabuti na kung ano yung pangangailangan ni patient, and then si nurse is nagtiwala siya sa kanyang knowledge and skills, kaya nakapag-take action siya with confidence and purpose. So next is person. So Weidenbach viewed each person as unique and capable of growth and self-care. So lahat ng tao is may ability to make a good choice, learn, and become stronger. So by that, pag nakita na ni nurse na yung patient niya is nagiging independent na, mas sinusupport pa niya ito lalo para mas mag-heal and mag-grow si patient. So next is health. Sa theory ni Weidenbach is hindi naman na-discuss or na-define yung health kasi ang main focus lang niya is actions ng mga nurses and needs ni patient. So pinaniniwalaan ni Weidenbach na ang mga nurses is tinutulungan nila mapunan yung mga needs ng patients nila, giving them comfort, supporting them whether kung may sakit ka or wala, and so on. Pero mas importante kay Weidenbach is ang kung paano i-care ng mga nurses ang kanilang patient. So next is environment. Although yung theory ni Weidenbach is hindi masyado nakafocus sa environment, pero nakita niya na yung environment is nakaka-affect sa patient. Hindi lang environment kundi physical surroundings and emotional atmosphere. So ang nurse is kailangan gumawa ng safe, peaceful and supportive environment para may help si patient na makarecover. So, sa diagram na ito is makikita natin yung relationship between clinical nursing, focus, and its different parts. So, makikita natin ang pinaka-center is the patient. Kasi ang main focus ng nursing is always the patient. Lahat ng ginagawa ng mga nurses is nakabase siya sa kung ano yung kinakailangan ng mga patient and kung paano sila nagre-respond sa care. So sa paligid ng patient sa may kita natin yung identification, validation, and administration. So sa identification is finding out what the patients need. So hinahanap kung ano yung kinakailangan ni patient. Sa validation is making sure the nurses understand of the patient's need is correct. So mini-make sure na naiintindihan ng mga nurses kung ano yung kinakailangan ni patient, kung correct ba ito or hindi. So sa administration is actually giving the needed care. Kung naibibigay ba to kung naibibigay ba yung care na kinakailangan ni patient. So sa outer naman ng identification, validation, and administration na yun is nursing education, research, administration, consultation, and organization. So ang mga areas na yan is nagsusupport lang sa clinical nursing. So, nakaka-help sila para ma-improve ng mga nurses yung knowledge nila, share findings, and para mag-work together para mas better pa yung mai-give nila na care sa kanilang patient. So, next is theoretical assertions, logical form. So, meaning is, yung theory ni Weidenbach is induction or inductive, meaning based siya sa real experiences and observation of nurses. So, nakabase siya sa real life experiences ng mga nurses. So, ginawa niya yung theory na yun based sa real life situation ng mga nurses. So, hindi lang siya idea lamang, kundi sa real-life situation. So, tinawag niya yung theory niya na situation-producing prescriptive theory. So, ang meaning is, it gives guidance kung ano yung dapat gawin ng mga nurses sa certain situation para ma-help si patient and para na rin makagain si patient ng best care. So, next is practice. So, yung idea ni Weidenbach, naging accepted na siya, especially nung 1980s. And then, yung concept niya is family-centered care, kung saan ang mga nurses is kino-consider not only the patient but also the family na i-care, kasi it became an important part of modern healthcare. So next is education. So si Weidenbach believed that education is very important in nursing, kasi sabi niya, nursing education should prepare future nurses for real practices, give students experience in hospital or patient's home, allow educators and students to work closely together, offer chances for advanced and learning special training. So, ang gusto ni Weidenbach is ang mga nurses is to be well-trained through both study and real life experience para maka-give sila ng mas better pa na care sa kanilang patient. So, next is research. So, bago ma-develop yung theory ni Weidenbach is mostly karamihan sa mga nursing research is nakafocus lang siya sa medical model. So, medical model is, ang center lang niya is diseases and doctor's treatment rather than patients experiences. So, sa model ni Weidenbach is nakafocus na siya sa patient's response. Kung ano yung nafe-feel ng patients, kung ano yung na-reaction nila, and kung paano nila i-cope with their healthcare experiences. So, sabi niya is, so instead of just studying illnesses is, ang mga nurses is also study how to improve comfort, care, and patient's satisfaction.